Well, Chris, we exit the FA Trophy on penalties, and after such a positive performance, that must feel like a really sore one at the moment.
Yeah, losing has become a bit of a habit for us, unfortunately, but today I thought we were outstanding. I can't pick fault in the boys, really, apart from probably, I thought we dominated the first 20 minutes. They scored, I thought, against the run of play, and then that was probably our worst spell. After they scored their goal, we probably lost our way for about 10 minutes. And then I thought we got a deserved equaliser. Went in at half-time. 1-1, reasonably happy, and then but second half I thought we just totally dominated, really. I mean, I know Michael was a bit sort of lucky but unlucky when he hit the bar first half at 1-1. I mean, I can't see how Pharrell has hit the post. Just second half, their keepers pulled off good saves from Jonesy, Pharrell, Dylan. Just the boys gave everything, and they should be pleased with that performance. I'm pleased with that performance. It was really, they've done really well. And
just on the performance, chalk and cheese compared to last week. Plenty of chances. We've hit the woodwork twice. We've controlled the game for large spells. What did you see as the biggest differences compared to last Saturday?
We've just tried to instil the boys with a bit more belief, and in the 90 minutes, I thought we were tiring a bit at the end, but we had three changes, 2 forced, which is unfortunate, but probably a little bit tired towards the end. But that was because we gave absolutely everything, and we were relentless, I thought, second half in terms of going forward. And the boys, I said to them, before the penalty shootout, whatever happens, it doesn't come away from the performance that we've had. One poor penalty out of the 90 minutes is not there, but we've done ever so well. We're a really young team, and I do feel today was a step in the right direction, but we've said that twice already this season, so we've got to just apply ourselves as we did today next week, and hopefully we'll be able to get something out of the game.
A great goal from Pharrell to equalise in the first half, but just as importantly as well, a really good team goal.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I thought the boys got in some really good areas. I just don't know, we've only scored one. I really don't, but like I said, the boys worked really hard. We had sort of some tough decisions to make today, and I thought the boys that were out on that pitch responded really well.
How do we go about changing this, losing, I don't want to say it's a mentality, but, we've obviously lost a lot of games already this season. How do you go about turning that into results?
Win. Simple as. We've got to start winning football matches. I can see how good these young players are. I can see it. I know they're good. I know they are. Can we do with some experience? Yes. Can we get the experience in we need? Not at the moment. If someone says to me, you could do with a couple of experienced players in there, I know that. But we're not in a position to be able to do that. So, you know, what I would say is the boys that we've got, they're gaining experience now. You know, even Pharrell, just little things that Pharrell was doing, he's no longer doing, and we're learning with Pharrell. You've got to remember, I mean, he only had one game with us last season, and you know, that he started, and we're putting a lot of pressure on him every game to perform, and today he was outstanding, but he's one of probably 7 or 8 lads that were outstanding today. So stick with these boys. The club will be in a much better position financially and with the local talent that we've got, and I was really proud of them today. We lost on penalties, but the performance for me was outstanding.
Back in league action next week, it's a trip to Coventry Sphinx. It's obviously a big game in the context of the league and the table and everything else, but how do we go about applying ourselves in that game? How do you lift your team ahead of that one?
Well, look, you know, we'll train on Tuesday, we'll train on Thursday, as we did this week. We trained Tuesday this week. I went to watch a game Tuesday because obviously we're trying to find these little gems. We went training then on Thursday, and you know, and we'll be in on Tuesday and Thursday again this week. That's all we can keep doing. Just if we can't get it right on the pitch, we get it right at training. Hopefully we can transfer it to the pitch. But I just felt today that I thought we were just by far the better team, you know, and you know, it's just, today was just unfortunate. In a way, it might have been better for the results to be the other way around. We'd have picked up a point, but I don't know how we didn't win that game today.
Well, best of luck for next week, Chris. Thanks very much for your time.
Lovely, thank you.
Pharrell, it's obviously a very tough defeat to take on penalties, but what did you make of the afternoon?
I reckon we fought harder than last week. It was a way better game. Different formation, I think it worked well. Better than the 5-3-2, to be honest. Everything just went well. Lads were working hard right to the end. That's all I can say, really.
It's obviously been a very tough period in terms of results, but in terms of performances, do you feel like today was a big step in the right direction?
Yeah, 100%. Hopefully we just carry on this momentum, keep pushing.
A word for your goal as well. Excellent first goal of the season. Just tell us a bit about that.
Cut in and done a little step over. Went through a couple of people's legs, but you just got to shoot in that position, you know what I mean?
And you've got a few new players in that forward line as well. Dylan's come in and Jonesy's obviously come back from injury. How do you feel you guys are working together as well?
Yeah, I reckon I'm getting used to the way Dylan plays. I reckon he's a hard worker. I like him as a striker. It's nice to play next to. You can trust him on the ball. Jonesy's only just coming back, but he wins a lot of headers for us. So I can get in behind on the flick-ons, and yeah, great player.
And looking ahead to next week, it's back to the league, Coventry Sphinx away. Do you feel like now, although it's obviously very disappointing to be out of the trophy, it's a good time to focus on the league, try and get some points and climb up the table?
Yeah, 100%. If we keep on this momentum, hopefully it's only up now.
Well, thanks for your time, Pharrell. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you.
I don't need love.